Oh, it looks closed. Oh, it's just so upsetting that I can't get inside. Maybe, let's... no, look, all the shutters are down. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Oh, look at that. It closes at 4 o'clock. Maybe I ask if I can just look inside. I'm pretty sure online it said 5 o'clock. No, there's people coming out of here. Hang on. I think I can go in here. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't give up. Sawadee krap. Are you okay? I can come? That's okay. Sawadee krap. Oh no. Khao thot. Khop kun khap.
ได้แล้วขอบคุณมากบอกพี่ตู่ขอบคุณมากเลย
I think that was a funeral. I think I just walked in on a funeral. Whoopsie daisy. I feel terrible. They all smiled though. They were like, you can come in. But the moment I realised what was going on, I was like, oh dear. I better get out. Yeah, that was definitely a funeral. Or, you know, a remembrance for someone that they cared about. So I just got out straight away. I feel bad. That was not Menak. But I think we've seen enough. I wish we could have seen more, and we certainly could have seen more if we got here a little bit earlier. I'm quite annoyed because I was holding out to leave, you know, to charge up batteries and stuff. It looks like there's a place over here to get inside, maybe. Yeah, that's another funeral. Okay, so that's 2 funerals I walked in on. But I certainly felt something from her statue. I feel like I searched for her and I found her. But maybe I could have found more if I'd just come at the right time. Sawadee krap. Okay, so my battery died when I was asking for water. Nam plau is water. Everyone gets really quite impressed at my pronunciation. Well, I can't speak much Thai, but my pronunciation of the things that I can say is actually surprisingly good for a Falang like me. Sawadee krap. Well, that chicken, or whatever it was, should hopefully set me up quite nicely for the walk back, because I'm going to walk, but I definitely left way too late. Now, as I walk up, I see that there's a money exchange place. This is the K-Bank, Kasiok, or Kasiakon Bank. Kassia Kon Thai, it looks pretty closed, if I'm perfectly honest. I think I'm just going to wait to change currency. I think I'll be okay for the foreseeable, few days. Come to Prakanong and visit the ghost. Also, it's important to remember when you come here, and if you try and do what I do and be respectful and try and speak a bit of Thai, only press your hands together like this. If you're speaking to someone older than you, if you're speaking to someone younger than you, they'll actually get really embarrassed. Okay, so what I'm talking about here, whying, W-A-I, to place your hands together and bow, that's a why. So to why, if you meet someone who's older than you, you would go Sawadee Krap, and that's you're showing a mark of respect. You respect this person. You meet someone who's younger than you, you don't be the first to do it. If they do it to you, then you can do it back, and it's sort of like you're accepting the respect. But you would never initiate the why with someone younger than you. It's a super respectful culture. I think everyone's super nice, super keen to help you out. I would really like to go down one of these roads and see what we can find, but it sort of looks like someone's back garden, and I don't want to give anyone a surprise. I don't want them to think that I'm Mainak. Hello, little doggy friend. Hello. Oh, I love all the dogs here. Sawadee Krap. I was speaking to the girl I met at the hostel, and I told her about the dog at the waterfall that Chris told me to leave alone. And she said, no, you can do things if you see an animal in pain or bleeding. There are things you can do. There are people you can call. And I said, oh. So the thing is, I think Chris sees dogs as pests, like how English people would see rats. If a rat was dying in the street in England, you wouldn't stop to help it. And I think that's how he sees it with dogs. Even though he owned 3 dogs, or his family owned 3 dogs, even the ghosts, the P, even they're just considered like pests. As much as they believe it, they're not really, and they can be scary, but it's not something that they think can hurt them. It's just more of an annoyance. If you have a ghost in the house, it's like, oh, we got a ghost in the house. Sort of like oh, I got a gecko in the house. So, as I say, I suppose it would be like you see an injured pigeon in London, which you see all the time. Like, some of them just don't have any legs, and you might think to yourself, oh, that's sad, and then you don't do anything about it. You're not going to call the RSPCA for a pigeon or a rat, but you would for a dog. I think that's how Chris sees it, that they're just another pest. I mean, when we were going around Landarai, there was so many dogs, in the middle of the road, just sleeping, and you'd have to beep to get them out of the way. Yeah, this is the Sukhumvit Road area, and there's a lot happening. There's a lot of hustle and bustle. I know that the Sukhumvit area is like the rich district of Bangkok. You find a lot of business owners and flashy suits. But just like any other place, you also find local businesses, homelessness, like, it's a variety. It really does remind me quite a bit of London. I had to step over the dog. He weren't moving for anyone. Here we go, here's a fancy little shop here. A jeweller's. Oh, and a cake shop. Maybe we get something cakey. Durain. Durain is meant to be really smelly. So, but look, it's sold out. Probably pronounced durian. But I see it, I see Durain. It's the Durain's coming. Durain's coming. Maybe we should be on that side of the road though. I mean, that place looks pretty interesting. I think it's some kind of bus depot. It's interesting. I wanted to get it on camera. Taxis here. Looks like a car park here. And these are those buses that me and Chris took in Lopburi. I think this is like a bus depot. This way. This way we go. Isn't that a nice little alleyway? Like lots of shops, even clothes, everything. You can get everything on that one little street. It's a pretty little canal. I think this is really pretty. Isn't this nice? There's people waiting. I don't know where that boat's going, otherwise I'd jump on it. But I know it'll go in the completely wrong way that I need it to go. Just smile, say hello. They think you're an idiot anyway, whether you're holding the camera and talking to yourself or not. They're too polite to tell you that you're an idiot. People are very polite here. If you smile at them, they will smile back. And that's why Thailand is known as the land of smiles. My travel nurse said, don't touch the dogs. I don't think I've seen one with rabies. They've all been super friendly. What you've really got to worry about with rabies is bats. And there are bats. Like in Ayutthaya, there were bats. Craig pointed some out. I think we heard some squeaking. I went, what the hell's that? Figured it out, it was a bat. Look at this traffic though. I think we're going to go for it. Oh, we're going for it, we're going for it. Oh, and a Korean buffet for 300 baht. They do a few things here that I'm like, we should definitely be picking that up in the Western world. Like the toilets, for example. They have like a little spray gun to clean your ass with. Why don't they have that in Western toilets? But honestly, it's a lot cleaner. I I don't know what I've just bought. Only 20 baht. The woman who, actually, I just asked her which exit, and she was so nice. And well, I felt like I needed to get something. I felt bad, so I got this. It is meaty. It's also sweet. In a meaty way, not a chocolatey way. If you ever find yourself at one station, try it. There's a woman selling them. Try it, she's really nice. Only spitting, not full on rain yet. I think I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Okay, we're across King Taskin intersection. We'll see if we can get inside. I don't think we can get in, you know, guys. That's padlocked. That's padlocked. So I'm afraid this is the best we're gonna get, guys. Best we're gonna get. So today has had its issues, you know. We got there too late to see enough of Mainak, and we can't get into the monument. Here we go. Playground Hostel. You alright, man? Caught in the rain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fucking brutal and also sweaty. Take care, man. They're gonna reach laughing when I come in, because I'm coming in pretty much the same condition I came yesterday, covered in sweat, drenched in water.
What's wrong?
Caught in the rain. No. Say hello. That's Cho.